Alright guys, what's going on everybody? It's Thundershop. And welcome back to more Super Mario Sunshine. No idea what part we're on, and I probably never will have an idea of what part we're on. Anyways, when we last left off, this dude was running around on fire. Can I talk to him? Because that would be really funny if I could talk to him even though he's on fire. Hey, come back here, you shit. I understand the obvious thing to do is to spray him off, but I want to see if I can talk to him first. And I don't think I can. Let's go ahead and try to put this guy out. Just like a Shadow Mario mission all over again, except on easy mode. Flame getting smaller and smaller. There we go. Alright, so now he's happy. Woo, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Oh, a blue coin. That was so not worth it. I thought he was going to give me a shine. That would have been like the easiest shine in the game, though. Let's talk to Shades, dude. It's been a while since we hit him up. I love the sunshine, but oh, is it ever bright. Here, little man, try a pair of my special sunshades. They're cool. Yeah, hey, you're styling now. Come back and talk to me when you don't need him anymore. So, as you can see, the game got a little bit darker, a little bit less bright. Kind of reminds me back to the beginning of the level, but this is what Mario looks like with shades on. Not a whole lot different. It just darkens the level a little bit, which is actually bad for lighting in videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. But I wanted to show you guys. You had enough. Come by any time. It's too bright for you, okay, little man? Yeah, you have to hit a certain number of shines. It's like 25, 30, something like that, I think. And then he'll actually let you have the shines. You can use them in any level. You can put them on, whatever. But in the last time, I told you guys I was gonna go get a shine for you. And we're gonna get a shine near the last level of the game. Also, after I pick up this shine, we're gonna show off the turbo nozzle a little bit and do ourselves a turbo nozzle, get ourselves a turbo nozzle shine or two. Just a few extra shines, and there's no real point in me getting these shines, to be entirely honest, because I'm only doing the mandatory ones. Or I'm not only doing the mandatory ones, but I'm not gonna get every shine in the game. So only the mandatory shines are mandatory for me, but there's a couple fun little shines I want to pick up and show you guys anyways. That being said, I have once again forgot to start my timer because I'm really good at remembering to do that. So there we go. Got that set up. And yeah, the rocket nozzle is good for getting you all the way to the top, up here. Yeah, with great ease, you could do that thing that I keep missing the triple jump for. I need to zoom out, and it's hard when you don't have the hover nozzle. But I need to land there. I need to land on that spot, and I need to do it with the rocket nozzle, actually. So I'm going to try coming down here. It may be easier if I do it off this box. Oh, there we go. Okay, I made it. And then once you're up here, we're going to clean this thing off. Because as you see with every time I finish the level, it does a little pan out shot. And sometimes it shows this big-ass shine, and it's always covered in crap. Now, I could get up here before without using the rocket nozzle. The problem was if I cleaned the shine off before without using the rocket nozzle, this shine would show up, but it stays up in the air so high you can't get it without the rocket nozzle. So once you did a level or died or anything like that, it would reset and it would become really dirty again. Oh, I hit it. Cool. Yeah. There we go. There's your shine. And now the big-ass shine in the middle at the shine gate will always be forever bright. So hell yeah. Also, there was a pipe next to me right there. That pipe does lead to the last level in the game, but we have another level before that, and then on top of that, there's some other stuff I want to show off too. So we have 2 levels left in the game before we get to the final showdown, and a couple extra missions I want to do. Not extra missions, a couple extra shines I want to get. So this is the turbo nozzle. I teased it, I think, 2 parts ago, and then I forgot to do it last part like I said I would. But the turbo nozzle makes you insanely fast. Not only in land, but in sea, you actually go faster in water. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Mary. So yeah, there you go. This is a turbo nozzle. It runs out of water incredibly fast. That is just about its only downside. That and you can run into shit and get knocked over and it's annoying. But let's blow on through here because you can bust through doors now. That's how badass the turbo nozzle is. And pick ourselves up a very easy shine. A lot of people just never thought to run into it with a turbo nozzle, but that's understandable. I mean, like, if you don't ever get that shine, it's because you didn't think to run into it with a turbo nozzle. But once you know to try that, easiest shine in the world to get. There's a couple other doors we can break through here. I'm trying to look. I think you get a blue coin for cleaning off the Liberty Bell. It's either a blue coin or a shine. Let's go find out. I called it the Liberty Bell. It's just a fucking bell. I don't know why I called it the Liberty Bell. Oh, here we go. I don't need to be at the top. I need to be... It's hard doing stuff like that, because like all that simple stuff, like how simple it would have been for me to get from, damn it, how simple it would have been for me to get from the roof to where the bell is if I had the hover nozzle, but if you have the rocket nozzle, you don't have that luxury. You also burn through, wow. You also burn through water really fast with the rocket nozzle. Like, you only get about 10 jumps. 10 or so jumps. Wow, come on, Mario. Quit being a failure your whole life. There we go. You also get about 10 or so jumps with the rocket nozzle. Maybe 20. Maybe a little bit of room on that. Am I even hurting this thing? Because it looks like it's not getting clean at all. I don't think I'm cleaning this thing. Maybe I gotta be further away, kind of. Like, hit it more near the top. There we go. Now we're getting it clean. There's that hitbox I was looking for. It's a slow process. If I run out of water, you have no idea how mad I'm going to be about this. Wait for it. Well, I'll be darned. We do get a shine. I'm actually going to have to go fill up on water first. Which is fine. I don't know. Can we balls our way through it? Ow. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. If you're in the water and you fire off the water nozzle, you don't go anywhere. But if you jump out of the water at the last second, you totally do. Aw. Why did I... Fuck. There we go. We did it in style. We fell in... This is falling in style, with style. Why do I not slide off that one? That's weird. I figured that would have been a thing I would have slid off. But there we go. Another shine for us. We're at 40 now. Like I said before, 50 is the required one, but I just picked up like 2 extra shines, so we're probably going to have to hit about 55, maybe even closer to 60 shines before we can actually beat the game. And I'm totally fine with that. The longer this playthrough goes, it's not going to bother me any. This is still a really fun game despite my horrible, horrible fails. Take one quick second to check the chat. What's old Toad want? Horrible, horrible. Princess Peach has been kidnapped. We knew that. Bring something to the conversation next time, you twit. Oh, anyways, we're back. Ow. And I'm going to need the turbo nozzle for this next shine. If I remember what I'm doing. Do I remember what I'm doing? Is it this guy I got to talk to? Look at him. He's happy. He's dancing. We talked to him before. He's the boat guy, but it wasn't working yet. The boat's finally moving again. That's not... Who do I need to talk to for this? There's a way to get back to the airport, if I remember correctly. But what I don't remember is where that way is. I thought I could talk to that boat guy. Maybe I have to beat the game first? I'm not sure. There is 100% a way to get back to the airport, though, and it is not coming to me on how to do that. What are you doing, running guy? It's your fault. Oh, I talked to that guy already. Okay, so I don't get to show off the turbo nozzle anymore. That's kind of sad. I guess that means we get to do the level now. I actually want my hover nozzle back because maneuvering around is a lot harder. Like buildings and junk. When you don't have the hover nozzle, once you lose the hover nozzle, you realize how much you need it. Like, miss it. Even though the other nozzles are fun, the hover nozzle is, like, essential to get most places with ease. So, I think, yeah, the Yoshi egg's always going to be up here. He wants a pear-looking thing. So, we're going to go get him a pear-looking thing real quick. And we actually need Yoshi. The level we're about to go into has been in front of our face the entire time. But we actually need Yoshi to get to it. So that's why, I mean, you know. That's why we couldn't get to it before we needed Yoshi, I guess is the point. Throwing the fruit always worked a little bit faster for me, because then you can jump and dive or do your thing. But if you triple jump and throw the fruit, and then run, you save yourself just a little bit of time, especially when you got to make the trek all the way over to the fruit stand to go eat Yoshi. I don't know why I didn't... I meant for him to, I meant for him to do his little flutter kick there. Anyways, the cool thing about Yoshi is when you do that spin jump, I'm probably going to... Actually, let's eat this first just to be sure. This is where the level is, but there's a big-ass pineapple here. Luckily, Yoshi eats fruit even if they're ginormous. So now the level's opened up, big pipe there, but the cool thing about Yoshi is when you spin jump, if you hold the A button, he still does his flutter, so you can get even more range. Also, look at that coverage. Look at the coverage of his spray juice. Anyways, I'm going to do another glitch. This one's nothing important. This one doesn't get me any further in the game. It's just kind of funny. So if you jump into the pipe with Yoshi, Yoshi disappears. If you jump into the pipe while riding Yoshi, Yoshi disappears. And that's fine. You don't need him for the next level. He'll show back up next time you're in Isle Delfino. Or you can kick off Yoshi and then jump into the pipe too. That's neat. But if you kick off Yoshi and then you both land in the pipe, you'll see he's still in there, and sometimes you can land on him. Now, it doesn't take him into the level with you or anything, but it is cool to know that he's actually still down there and didn't disappear and die. Anyways, we're at the level Sirena Beach. This is a lot of people's least favorite level in the game, and for a few good reasons. But hopefully, we'll be able to get past that. It's got a couple bitches of missions, I should say. To say the least about this level. A lot of people have claimed that this level is lined out like a GameCube controller if you actually look at it, because you can see where like that's where the directional pad would go. And then over there is the C-stick. Like these are the two handles we're kind of looking at. Like this little circle is where like the C-stick is. Then this little circle is where the D-pad would be. And then you can see the handles kind of extending down. Oh no, my bad. These are the handles we're on right here. Up here, those huts are the circle, or are the D-pad and the C-stick. That's what those huts are. Yeah, and then of course up here is the actual GameCube controller itself. Anyways, we have a lot of people arguing. What? The hotel's vanished? What does that mean? Let's yell about it. Hey, what's going on? Fix this nonsense. You fix it now. What's going on, hotel guy? Oh, please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, it all started around noon. This giant mana-shaped thing showed up, and it was this paper-thin floating silhouette. It came and covered the hotel grounds in this electric goop. Then, oh, the horror! My beautiful hotel, my poor building. It sank in the middle of that awful ooze. Why me? Why? Now I've got the staff cleaning up, but where's my hotel? What am I supposed to do? I can't just sit back and... Ah! It's back! The Gossamer? The Gossamer Ghoul! Do something! I have no idea if I said that right at all. So there's a couple strategies to beating this thing, but this is the gigantic manatee. The good news is that the gigantic manatee dies to water. The bad news is that when you spray him and he dies to water, he actually doesn't die. He just splits into more manatees. Now, a weird part of... Ow. Oh, and you can't touch his goop because it's electric. And it will totally bone you. And he leaves a trail of goop wherever he goes. Now, there's a couple strategies to this. I personally have not developed one myself, but one I've seen that works pretty well. Just hang out in the water. He can't spray goop over here because this is already water. Another thing, if you're on land and you're chasing him, he will run from you. Well, you can be on land or anything, but if you're chasing him, he will run from you. If you're not chasing him, though, for whatever reason, he will actually come to you. So, you spray him down, he splits in half again. Actually, I'm getting a lot of lag, because I get a lot of lag when I spray through the big end. I think it's just because it's using a lot of power to split into two. But then you just keep knocking him down. Now, the scary part is when you get a... Oh, God, I'm getting knocked around. The scary part is when you get to a lot of tiny ones, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to go ahead and clean off my beach a little bit here. If they want to come to me, they will. The hover nozzle is nice, especially if you're hanging out here in the water. Ow. They can really toss you around, especially if you're hanging out here in the water, because you can always refill your hover nozzle with ease. And then all you have to do is jump and spray the hover nozzle, because they are coming to you. You don't have to worry about going out and finding them. And then when they try to attack you, they'll go right underneath you where your hover nozzle is spraying, obviously. I'm gonna have to worry about losing my life. Holy crap. Get out of the water, you twit. Oh God, look at all of them. I might die here. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna have to go find coins. Our adventure to go find coins begins now. Good God, look at all the shit they covered. Oh, here we go. Money. Money. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. I thought I was doomed to lose another life and go back into the electric goo, but here we go. Just gonna pick up a few more coins. We'll go one more and then we'll go back to the water. Oh, I saw the seagulls. I thought that they were more manatees out in the ocean. I'm like, what are they doing all the way out there? But here we go. We get back out in the water, refill ourselves, and then here we just go back to the jumping game. That's actually a pretty big manatee considering how little I've gotten most of them. The littler they are, the faster they are, and the littler ones are actually what I'm afraid of, because when they're smaller, there's more of them, and they can come in really fast. But I'm just going to keep jumping and hovering in this spot. It looks like they're actually trying to swim away from me now, which is kind of weird. Another thing you can do to clear this beach off kind of quick is that mega spray we talked about earlier. Ow. It's actually good for hitting a lot of them at once, too, if there's a lot in an area in front of you. But yeah, that Mega Spray is really good for cleaning off the beach. Oh god, now beware, they are all after you. So this is what you gotta worry about. When they all become tiny, when they're all at the smallest form, they will swarm the shit out of you. Now, this is a bad example because they were all on the other end of the beach, but here they come. And you were gonna have a lot of, oh god, you were gonna have a lot of tiny ones coming at you very fast. They're not actually rushing me. Oh god, there we go. I was gonna say they're not actually rushing me that bad, but now they are. But you know when they're all pink, once you hit them, they just die. The bad thing is that there is a whole lot of them. Oh god, I'm gonna... Okay, I gotta go find life. I'm killing so many of these manatee things on my way. Okay, I got... Oh, no! No, I don't want to die. I've played far too long. I don't think they can go on top of this. Another strategy you can do is to get underneath the hut. If you're underneath the hut, they actually can't get you because they will go over top of the hut. So if you need coins or something, you just go into that hut and grab them. That's going to be the next place I go if I need him again, but I don't think I should need him anymore. Okay, that was close. I think I'm just going to try Mega Spraying. Yeah, I just hit a whole lot with that Mega Spray. The only bad thing about Mega Spraying is that I'm free for attacks from like behind or any direction. Yeah, see, that's dangerous. I'm hitting a lot, though. I'm hitting a lot. It's worth it. The hits were worth it with how much time I just saved. That Mega Spray is too real. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this battle has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, I thought... Well, how did I not hit that one? Come on now. I think these are the last two. And he's gonna kill me. Don't you dare kill me. That had to be it, right? Good, I'm about dead. Jesus Christ, Marie. Okay. That was gnarly. Like I said, that boss battle did... I thought it was gonna be a little bit shorter than that, but it's a pretty rough one. So look, we're hurt. The hotel's back. Everything's been cleaned up. So I'm sure we won't ever be bothered by that. I'm sure we won't ever be bothered by that electric loop again because, as you can see here, everything's cleaned up and fine. We've hit our time limit for the episode mark, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys one more shine because that was a little, that was ridiculously long. Is the point I'm trying to make. So we're gonna go ahead and give you guys one more shine for this part, and I think that might be it for me. For the day. I mean, as far as streaming and everything goes too. So we got one more shine left in us. Let's see what's in there. And then we'll call it. If I can get back in the... There we go. Hotel lobby secret. This is not the level I thought it was, but that's totally cool with me. It is another secret mission, though. Okay. So look at that. See, the beach is still clean. Continuity's fine. We got all that going for us. People actually out here enjoying stuff now. I can't ever tell if these things are children or adult grown, whatever these things are. I'm utterly exhausted. Please let me rest. Wow, okay. What's the holdup? Can I get checked in here or what? So apparently there's still a problem. Hey, it's Mario, right? Yeah, Mario. Listen, I have a feeling you can help me out again. See, the hotel, it's full of ghosts. So well, you could just maybe, look, just come inside, please. I can tell you're a miracle worker. Don't be so modest. I'm now Christopher Walken. Okay, I'm done doing that. So look at that, full of ghosts, all cray-cray and stuff. So let's go ahead and find a, That's weird, my nozzle stuff was glitching. But anyways, if you spray the pink ghosts, they turn into platforms, as if you were to spray them with a Yoshi. My nozzle keeps glitching though, that's weird. But you want to... Oh, I'm on the wrong end, oops. You just use those to get to the top of the hotel. I think that's the only way this time. And then once you're here, there's a big old boom mouth that's open. And when you hop into that, you hit another secret level. Now, there's no way this secret level can be worse than the last one for me. Fingers crossed. I see more sand. Sand's actually a good thing. I can deal with sand. Sand I can deal with. This looks like a sand level. Okay, I think we're gonna be all right. Unless these things kill me, or I'll just jump to my own death, you know. Because why not? It's a Wednesday. Let's party. Hey, I got all those creepy things out of my way though by waiting, so that's a plus. Here we are. So we can totally do this. Now, I think I can make the jump without landing on this thing's head. Nope, I should have waited. Oh my god. So my first thought is like, okay, I spin jump, right? And then I'm like, no, I can land on it. But by the time I decided I could land on it, it had been too long. So I think I need to hurry right here. These guys are going to get in my way. There we go. Okay. So I don't know if I should spin jump or try to land on their head, because the spin jump is inconsistent for me. Because I'll sometimes go off in a random-ass direction that is completely, entirely not the way I wanted to go. And then I'll fall to my death. I better not get another game over here, I swear. Okay, okay, this is doable. I think I'm just gonna land on its head because the spin jump is so inconsistent. I literally think I have to. Whew, okay. There we go. Now I gotta break. This part's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay. You can actually ground pound the watermelon. And you could actually make a way for you to not be able to get back up here, which is kind of weird. But as you can see, there's two routes here. On the end of that one, you have to make a gnarly jump. Or if you can fall down and land on it, it's actually pretty easy to get to the top. I'm just going to try the way that's in front of me. Alright. We're doing this. We're doing this. Last sand block. I wanted to get my camera angle right before I jumped onto that last sand block. Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go. That wasn't that bad. And now, let's get a little closer to the bottom. Just because I don't want to screw this jump up. Hey, a free life. And here we go. Now, the physics on this thing have always been kind of weird. Where your best bet is to jump over and ground pound. That's what I see like pro speedrunners, like people who beat the game in like an hour do. I literally think the record for beating this game as fast as you can is an hour and a half. But okay, so that's how it's done. And then, yeah, this secret level wasn't bad at all. I mean, once I got past the very first part. Oh, shit. Well, damn it all, right? I don't know what it said exactly. No. I wanted to ground pound. That's not it. I don't even feel like that one was my fault. Come on now. There's a gap in the middle. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Okay. I'm having trouble with my camera. Okay. And as long as this little shit... There we go. Done. Put a fork in it. I cannot begin to explain to you guys how bad I am at that. I don't even know why. I probably should have practiced. What I should have done is done a test run. Like, before I even LP'd this game, I should have just beat the game on my own as a test run. My cat about knocked the microphone off the stand. And then, just so I knew what I was in for, and so I kind of had an idea of what to do. But that's going to wrap it up for this part, guys. That's also going to wrap it up for the live stream. I want to thank you guys for joining me on YouTube and coming out to the live stream. The live stream really means a lot. And, of course, your likes and comments on YouTube do as well. Next time, I think the next session I'm going to be doing, the next session I live stream, I will be finishing off this game, or at least getting really close to the end. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like Mario Sunshine. You've been through the whole spiel. I'm Thundershot, and I'm out. Oh, also leave a comment if you want me to do any extra side missions. If there's any missions you know and like that I haven't done yet that you don't think I'm going to get to, let me know so I can try to attempt them during a live stream and put them on YouTube and all that stuff. And yeah, peace.